There is something that I think is so fundamentally important to understand about American government, and it's that we don't have one government, but we have 51. And so you're going to ask, what do I mean by that? So we have one federal government and we have 50 state governments, and each state government has their own laws, courts, and constitutions, and that's what we call federalism. And so federalism is the reason why one state can legalize something while another bans it in its entirety. And so we think of guns, we think of marijuana, we think of abortion, taxes, healthcare, you name it. There's a lot of things that fall under this category. And so people will likely look at that and say, how can both be legal? But that's the exact design of the Constitution. The Constitution gave certain powers to the federal government, things like defense, foreign policy, interstate commerce, and then left everything else to the states to decide. And so why did they do this? The founders didn't want a single uniform government telling everyone how to live. What the founders wanted was 50 laboratories of democracy, 50 chances to get it right or wrong in different ways. And of course, that's going to create some friction. State laws clash with federal ones, and the courts have to end up deciding where that line is. But that's not dysfunction of the system, that's the balance of federalism. And so federalism forces competition in ideas and policy, and that's what the founders wanted. It lets us see what actually works, not just what sounds good in the moment from a federal standpoint, and that's the genius of it. We learn through contrast. The system isn't built for agreement, but it's built for accountability, and that's exactly what the founders wanted for the federal government.